What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD Live, and I'm live in effect, man. Today, I'm about to be reacting to OnlyFans before they were famous. It's the Before They Were Famous show. Pretty much this show, if y'all never heard of it, it's by this guy named Michael on YouTube, and pretty much he makes videos of like like certain celebrities like before they became celebrities, before they became famous, like they did like Flight Reacts, did Cash Nasty. I don't know if y'all know who those are, those famous YouTubers, but he did it before they were famous on OnlyFans. So y'all know, like, I've been talking about OnlyFans a couple of stuff, and y'all seem to really like the topic. So I want to pick this video and give my perspective, give my opinion on it. And I didn't know that Michael McCrudden did a before they were famous on OnlyFans. So I'm kind of curious to see what is he gonna say specifically in this video. So I know y'all probably interested as well. But before we do, man, hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe to the channel if you do by clicking that red button. And yeah, man, follow the links down below. We're gonna get right into it, man. Let's see. Three, two, one.
Hey, we're Root, and we can save you up to 52% off your car insurance rates. Download the app and take Root for a ride today.
We all love using social media, right? It's fun to share our story, and even more fun to see our followers grow. But just imagine if there was a way to earn from your social media. One where your followers actually paid you to see your content. Welcome to OnlyFans.
What kind of a dumb would give creators supporting creators, right?
Before 20-year-old Caitlin Ward would raise more than $1 million in contributions towards the bushfires in Australia by posting some risque content onto OnlyFans.
Thank you guys so much for all the donations last night and today. Literally, it is incredible how many people responded to my tweet.
Before Beyonce would shut down the internet with a remix of Megan Thee Stallion's Savage dropping the verse, Hips TikTok when I dance on that demon time, she might start an OnlyFans. Before the entire world would start asking the same question in unison, what the hell is an OnlyFans account?
One in chat if I should show the OnlyFans. Two in chat if that's a bad idea.
Look guys, at this point we all know how much coronavirus is wreaking havoc all over the entertainment industry. Hell, even a relatively small studio setup like mine here, well, it's been affected. I've been making these videos for the past 3 months more or less on my own. And like the rest of you guys, well, I got no idea when the hell this is gonna get back to normal. Now with production of films, television, and yes, even XXX films having been shut down all across North America, well, it's left a content-shaped hole in our lives. But guess what, guys? I just stumbled upon something that's gonna fill that hole right up. God, that sounded bad. Now, the biggest adult chat and video sites, they've seen a 75% increase in new memberships, and the site at the forefront of this movement, it's called OnlyFans, which is currently gaining around 150,000 new users each and every 24 hours. Simply staggering numbers, but like I just asked a few moments ago, what the hell is it? When did it start? And how do I get a free account? We're going to be answering all those questions and more. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new video. Today on the creation of the app OnlyFans. I don't even know. I can't believe, if you asked me 10 years ago what my life would be like, I didn't think it would be like this. Now, if you like this video, we do have a playlist dedicated to corporations. On there, I've made videos on Google, I've made videos on Blockbuster, and there's a whole bunch of other good ones. Oh yeah, Fortnite, Supreme. All right, anyway, let's get into it.
Right into it. Let's go.
Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
I hit that, didn't I? Comment down
Now
below, I hit
this,
that.
if you're not aware, is an app just like Twitter or Instagram, but people have to pay if they want to follow you.
OnlyFans is a subscription
$25
content service that was founded in London, England in 2016. Content creators can use the platform to earn money from users who subscribe to their content. In other words, well, they're fans.
Yeah, that is the alternative.
As with most online content portals, well, the porn industry was one of the first client bases to pioneer the platform, and it still accounts for a majority of their revenue to this point. But it's not the sole intent of the service. Now, other genres such as physical fitness experts also do well on the platform, though to be sure, well, there's a fair amount of crossover appeal between the two genres.
So whether you're a blogger, YouTuber, fitness trainer, life coach, celebrity, model, whatever, You can reward your loyal fans with even more of the great content you already produce, but get paid for it.
Exciting.
Content creators are funded directly by their fans on a monthly basis and can be offered tips as well. Now, the platform also allows creators access to tools like pay-per-view to increase their revenue flow. Now, 80% of all fees collected, they go to the creator, and the remaining 20% it goes to the platform itself. Now, OnlyFans is owned by the parent company Phoenix.
Now, I didn't know that OnlyFans gets a cut of the money. I thought the creator gets 100% full profit. I did not know. My bad, y'all. Wow, I just spit? What the heck? Wow, okay. Feel like I'm Flight Reacts out here. But, my bad, y'all. But, what the heck? Like, I didn't know. That's crazy.
International Limited, a company with a very small digital footprint. Now, there's no website and only one publicist. His name is Daniel Blythe, who spends most of his time helping the men who employ him, well, avoid interviews. Now, Tim Stokely is one of those men and the founder CEO of the platform. Now, he works at Phoenix with his father, Guy Stokely, who before becoming the chairman of the company, well, he was an investment banker with Barclays, the British bank.
If you took all the money that we in the West spend on food in 1 week, you could feed the third world for 1 year. Now, I don't know about you good people, but I can't help feeling we're being overcharged for our groceries.
You know them finance dudes, they're always spending time at the strip club. So you might as well just make one for yourself, right? Now in 2011, well, Tim, he met a woman by the name of Dani Harwood, who worked at his then softcore porn site, which was Glam Girls. Now when the two became friendly, well, the relationship, it sparked the gem of an idea that would eventually become OnlyFans. First, Tim, he started off by creating a site called Custom For You, which was basically the beta version of OnlyFans. Now, the initial site, it allowed lonely guys to become their own directors by ordering specially made videos from their favorite models.
You can order any kind of video you'd like from me. Basically, the list is right there on my profile.
Shockingly, the platform, it wasn't a big hit. Now, it sputtered along while Instagram, it thrived. Then Stokely, he had his light bulb moment. He decided to create a platform where influencers could directly monetize their account. Now, he would create something similar to Instagram and Twitter, except fans would have to pay a monthly subscription service to not only view the influencers' content, but to communicate with them as well. Now, these fees, they range in price anywhere from $5 to $20 a month.
You just type in your post and drag and drop in any picture or video. You can even share your post via Twitter to turn more of your followers into subscribers.
When OnlyFans was started in 2016, well, Dani Harwood, she was just one of 10 models creating content for the site. Now, she didn't think much would come of it, and she was proven correct, at least at first. Now, her initial earnings, they were around $257 for the first month, but then the site, it added features enabling models to custom create content, and that allowed their creators to get inventive. Now, Miss Harwood, she introduced theme days like Mistress Mondays and Dare Danny Tuesdays. Now, men, they could bid to watch her drive around town in her underwear or order a pizza for delivery. But of course, when that pizza arrived, well, you know, she'd answer the door naked. You know.
Pizza time.
In an interview, Dani, she told the New York Times, "You can get porn for free. Guys don't want to pay for that. They want the opportunity to get to know somebody they've seen in a magazine or on social media. I'm like their online girlfriend." By August of last year, well, she was bringing in over $29,000, then over $34,000 in September, and over 52 grand by November. And she's far from the only success story. Take, for instance, former chef Jem Wolfe. We've done it before, they're famous on her. You know her from, Australia, or from Instagram, or from World Star, or from playing basketball. Probably from OnlyFans though, you know? Based out of Perth, Australia, well, she has 2.7 million followers on Instagram and can make up to $30,000 a day selling photos and videos on OnlyFans. Now,
what? 30,000 a day? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, there's some people don't even make 30,000 a year. Is she making that in a day with OnlyFans? Hey, get your money. Get your money.
According to Tim Stokely, well, Jem, she became the platform's biggest star within weeks. He told Perth Now. Jem currently has the highest number of fans with around 10,000 fans paying $15 per month to view her content. Because the content is exclusive compared to that on her Instagram. Jem has earned over $2 million since joining in August of 2018. Want another story like that one? Of course you do. Alright, let's look at Kaylin Ward, a California resident who's probably better known by her Twitter handle, The Naked Philanthropist. Now, after a series of devastating wildfires burned millions of acres in Australia, killing over 1 billion animals, well, Kaylin used her clout on OnlyFans to raise money to battle back. She motivated her followers to donate to approved Australian charities, and for every screenshot or at least confirmation of $10 given, well, she would send back an explicit photo of herself to the fan. Now man, I've always been under the impression that porn gave back, but never so literally, you know? Within hours of her request, well, Kaylin, she was receiving an influx of DM receipts totaling upwards of $5,000. Now 2 days later, that number had ballooned up to 300 grand. Now the next day, it was more than $1 million. As altruistic as her cause was, well, Kaylin, she didn't walk away from this experience without anything gained for herself. Now her Twitter followers, they increased by over 250,000 after the promotion, which makes it a pretty good deal for all involved, especially them trees in Australia. Now since then, other high-profile users such as Nicki Minaj's ex-Safari, well, they've jumped on the platform. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect to see a dude here, but there's another one. Even Aaron Carter. That's right, he signed on to the platform as well. Goddamn, I'm gonna have to do a Where Are They Now on him again. He's on OnlyFans. Now with more and more eyes finding their way to the service, well, it was only a matter of time until something like that happened with Beyonce. Stokely, he told the Daily Beast, the surprise call out for Beyonce on the Savage remix was very exciting for us, to say the least. Her stamp of approval comes on the heels of major stars joining the platform in recent weeks, including...
That's what I saw, like, so Beyonce, if y'all don't know, she did a Savage to the Megan Thee Stallion remix, and she says, she kind of like supported like the OnlyFans, kind of, right? So I guess that encouraged a lot of other women to start it as well, man. I guess, hey, if Beyonce approved, all these women feel like, I'm gonna do it, you know, Beyonce approved, this is Beyonce, you know, like, she not finna do it, but, you know, that's crazy.
Black China, The Dream, Safari Samuels, and Casanova. We built OnlyFans as a platform to enable creators to share their authentic content, free from brand endorsement and paid deals. And the growing momentum among these celebrities is the beginning of a new movement in social media that prioritizes personalization over mass appeal. Beyonce's shoutout drove a 15% spike in traffic for OnlyFans, according to a spokesperson for the site. Now, the Dream producer for the hit Savage remix has since said that the shoutout in question, well, it was written by none other than Beyonce's partner, Jay-Z, which kind of makes me wonder how Jay-Z has been keeping himself busy during these, you know, long and boring nights. But for God's sakes, the man's married to the queen bee herself. So there's no way he's using OnlyFans for other than, you know, just keep him up with the kids, right? Right? Anyway, I don't know. Let's move on. Even Ansel Elgort, he of the Baby Driver fame, well, he's getting in on the fun. He posted a semi-nude photo of himself to his 10 million fans on Instagram, accompanied by the caption, OnlyFans, link in bio. Damn, Hollywood's really, the well's dried up, and even they're getting in on the action. As long as, you know, like Danny DeVito, he's got to stay off OnlyFans for sure, right? Bullshit.
Bullshit. Derivative. That I love. I absolutely love.
When it comes to Ansel, well, apparently he's raising money to feed COVID-19 first responders in Brooklyn. Now, as much as business is booming right now for OnlyFans, well, they are without setbacks. Now, recently, an info dump saw many OnlyFans performers' content leaked onto the internet for free, much like what happened with our many Hollywood's biggest stars back in the day of, you know, the fappening. What can I say? When there's will, there's a way. And even some users, well, they reportedly coordinated their efforts to steal and share as much of the site's content as possible. So hopefully the people